So let's solve this quadratic by completing the square, but you can see it's a bit different because the coefficient of x squared is greater than 1. And we can't just complete the square the normal way if we've got a coefficient of x squared greater than 1. What we have to do, we have to take whatever this coefficient is here out as a common factor first. So then the coefficient will become it. So you see what I mean? If I take out 2, alright, and then I divide every term here by 2, I'll have x squared plus 5x plus 3 on 2, okay, is equal to 0. So I haven't changed any value of this quadratic or whatever, I've just taken 2 out as a common factor, and you can see now that the coefficient of x squared is 1. Now, if I was to divide both sides by 2, it'd get rid of the 2 here, and 0 divided by 2 still has 0, so I can actually write this: x squared plus 5x plus 3 on 2 is equal to 0. Okay, I just divided both sides by 2. Now, I can complete the square. I go, okay, so it's x plus b on 2, so what's b? It's 5, so 5 divided by 2 is 5 on 2, so it's x plus 5 on 2 all squared, plus c, which is 3 on 2, subtract 5 on 2 all squared. My marker's running out. Okay. Now, let me just quickly change to one here, see if that one keeps going. So, that's going to give me x plus 5 on 2 all squared, plus 3 on 2. Now, how do I square 5 on 2? I square the top and square the bottom. So, let's subtract 25 on 4 is equal to 0. Okay? Now, let me quickly get another marker, both of them running out. Alright. So, here I've got x plus 5 on 2 all squared. Now how do I do 3 over 2 take 25 on 4? Well, you do this, don't you? You go, I need to make the denominators the same, so I'll times this denominator by 2. Whatever I do to the top, I do to the bottom, okay? Or whatever I do to the bottom, I do to the top, sorry. So that is actually going to be 6 on 4 take 25 on 4, isn't it? Okay, you just make the denominators the same and then you can subtract them. So therefore that's going to give me x plus 5 on 2 all squared. 6 take 25 is negative 19, so it's negative 19 on 4 is equal to 0. Once I've got it into this form, I can start to solve it. So x plus 5 on 2 all squared is going to be equal to positive 19 on 4. Square root both sides is going to leave me with x plus 5 over 2 is equal to the square root of 19 on 4. Okay. Okay, then I take so therefore x would be equal to negative 5 on 2. Oh, I should be saying plus or minus up here, sorry. Plus or minus root 19 on 4. Now, root 19 on 4, I don't know what root 19 is, but I know root 4 is 2. So actually I can write this as x is equal to negative 5 on 2 plus or minus root 19 on 2. And they're the two solutions to the quadratic.